Hello to my viewers. My maths presentation today is about quadratic equation. This is intended for the grade 8 and grade 9 students. So I have here solve for x. The given equation is brackets 3x minus 1 minus 9, circle brackets 3x minus 1 raised to the power of 2 over 3 plus 8 is equal to 0. First thing to do is I need to simplified 2/3 power. So this will be 3x minus 1 minus 9, 3x minus 1 raised to the power of 1/3 times 2 plus 8 is equal to 0. The reason why I simplify the exponent because I need to assume 3x minus 1 will be my u. So let u is equal to 3x minus 1 to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, so I need to transpose the exponent to the left. So take note, if we transpose the exponent to the left, we just take the reciprocal, and then I have 1. This will be 3 times 3 over 1, or this will be equal to 3. So therefore, this is u cubed, and then 3x minus 1. Okay, then I need to substitute, go back to the given equation. So 3x minus 1 is u cubed. So this will be u to the power of 3, then minus 9. Okay, so take note, 3x minus 1 raised to the power of 1/3, that is u. And then there is 2, so meaning this is squared. Then plus 8 is equal to 0. So since there is third power, so I need to use synthetic division. Okay, so I need to get the coefficients of the equation. So I have here for u cubed, that will be equal to 1, and then u squared, that will be negative 9, and then since I don't have u, so I will put 0, and then the last will be 8. Okay, so how to find or how to factor this equation to synthetic division? So I'll just make this one 8. Okay, the basis will be 8. So what are the factors of 8? So first will be plus and minus 1. Second will be plus and minus 2. Third will be plus and minus 4. And then the last will be plus and minus 8. So meaning to say, I could factor this one as 1 times 8. Okay, and then this will be 2 times 4. And then this will be 4 times 2. And then this will be 8 times 1. Okay, so you will be wondering that why there is no negative. So in here, in synthetic division, we will include plus and minus. Okay, so the basis must be, this will be whatever the first coefficient of the equation will be the basis. So I said that we will start plus and minus, or we'll start plus. So this will be plus 1 or positive 1. Then take note, in the last digit will be equal to 0. So this will become 0 in here. So I need to multiply the bases. 1 times 1 is 1. And then negative 9 plus 8, that will be negative 8. Then multiply, this will be negative 8. 0 minus 8 is minus 8. Then 1 times negative 8, that will be negative 8. So this time will be, this will be 0. So I have now u, since this is u equals to 1, and then if I will put brackets, this will be u minus 1 is equal to 0. To form the equation, that will be u minus 1. So this will be u minus 1. Since this is cube, just subtract by 1. So this will be u squared, then minus 8u, then minus 8 is equal to 0. So I need to factor these second factors. So I need to erase. Okay, so to factor u squared minus 8u minus 8 is equal to 0, since we know that this is quadratic, or this is a kind of factoring that is need to solve by using the last option of our factoring will be quadratic. So as we know that quadratic formula is u is equals to negative b plus and minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over by 2a. Okay, so I need to take the coefficients from the equation. So my a for u is 1, and then b is negative 8, and then c will be negative 8 also. Then substitute in the formula, negative 8 plus and minus square root of b squared. So 8, negative 8 squared minus 4, a is 1, and then c is negative 8 all over by 2 times 1. So this will be negative, that will be positive 8 plus and minus square root of negative 8 squared, that will be 64. Minus, take note, minus, that will be plus. So 4 times 8 is 32. And this will be over 2. This will be 8 plus and minus. So sum up this one, that will be 96 over 2. Okay. So think a number that, or think a factor that has a perfect square from 96. So plus and minus. So that will be 16 times 6 over 2. So 8 plus and minus. Square root of 16 is 4. Then I have square root of 6 over 2. So I need to simplify this one. So factor 8 and 4. So this will be 2. Dividing by 2. So 8 divided by 2, that will be 4. Plus and minus. 4 divided by 2, that is 2. Then square root of 6 over 2. So that's the time I can cross out 2. So I have now u is equal to 4 plus and minus 2 square root of 6. So therefore, the factors are u minus 1, and then u minus, I will use square brackets. So this will be u minus, say, 4. So this will be 4 u minus circle brackets 4 plus 2 square root of 6. This will be, another one is u minus 4. This will be minus 2 square root of 6 is equal to 0. So solving for u is 1, then u is 4 plus 2 square root of 6, and then u will be 4 minus 2 square root of 6. Okay, so but we are asked to solve the x value. So we have to go back to the assumption. Let u equals 3x minus 1 raised to 1/3 times 2, and then we have u cubed is equals to 3x minus 1. So if u is 1, so we can substitute from here the second assumption. So this will be 1 cubed is equals to 3x minus 1. So 1 to the power of 3, that will be still 1. So this will be 3x minus 1. So solving for x, that will be 3x equals 1. This will be negative, and this will be changed to positive. So 3x equals to 2, and then dividing by 3 both sides. So I come up with x equals 2/3. And then I need to check from the given equation if this is equal to 0. So the given equation is 3x minus 1. Then minus 9, 3x minus 1 raised to the power of 2/3. Then plus 8 is equals to 0. So in checking, I need to substitute all the x is equal to 2 over 3. We need to make it balance, meaning left side is equals to right side. So 3, this will be 2 over 3, then minus 1, minus 9, 3, 2/3, minus 1 raised to 2 over 3, plus 8 is equals to 0. So this will be crossed out. So 2 minus 1 minus 9. This one will be crossed out. 2 minus 1 raised to the 2/3 power plus 8 is equals to 0. So 2 minus 1, that will be 1. Then this will be 9. 2 minus 1, that will be 1 raised to the power of 2/3 plus 8 is equals to 0. So 1. So 9. So any base will be 1. Base is 1, and then raised to 2/3 power, that will be equal to positive 1. So this will be 1. Then plus 8 is equals to 0. 1 minus 9 plus 8 is equals to 0. So this will be 1 plus 8. This will be positive 9. Minus 9 is equals to 0. So therefore 0 equals to 0. So therefore the x value will be 2/3. And the factors, which are 4 plus 2 square root of 6, and then 4 minus 2 square root of 6, are extraneous solution. So meaning to say, it cannot be checked by substituting the given equation. So therefore my final answer will be x equals 2/3, and that's all.